Hello. I'm gonna watch this.
Hey guys, just an action video. Now today, we're here for Gray vs. Aztec. What did you had to come? Seriously though, you had to come back.
Oh, guys, do you know Wakanda? Well, this Black Panther sisters called I use something that absorbs sound, and I call them sneakers. And I'm like, what are those?
Okay. Anyways, yeah, just look it up. Okay.
Look up the scene.
Okay. Anyways, so today we're gonna be reacting to Gray vs. Aztec. So, Fairy Tale versus a Kamga Kill.
Oh, what? Kamga what?
A Kamga Kill.
A Kamga what?
A Kamga Kill. Okay. And
What?
I'm not gonna repeat that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it third time.
Anyways, so is another
Power Rangers Time Force. Go watch it.
Geeks.
Before this.
Before this, fine, geeks. They can go watch Power Rangers Time Force.
Yes.
But first,
Go watch the whole show before this.
okay. Anyways, so I'm now I can finally get it out here today.
No, my phone's dead. No, you can do the rest.
So it's gonna be ice versus
Not
ice.
friends, I mean, hey, I get a joke.
Okay. You better not be any ice puns.
Oh man.
Can't say any ice puns because that's not cool.
Okay, that was cold. We spent the entire day before this coming up with the random ice puns, and I kept beating them to the punchline.
Stop me.
That was cold. That was cold, Joe.
Stop saying ice puns because you really need to chill down.
You need to cool it. You need to be chill.
Okay, let's stop making ice puns.
Alright, let's just get into this stuff.
Okay, also, original video will be linked in the description. Sorry. Anyway, so... Stop doing
It's a
that.
baby dolphin.
Okay. Okay, anyways.
Baby dolphin.
Okay, anyways, so original video will be linked in the description down below. What? Okay, guys, let's stop. Okay, let's
Dolphin
go.
rap.
Let's just go.
Hey,
We're going
let's cool down with the fun.
Enough with ice puns, let's get on to the video.
That's cold.
Can you stop using more ice puns? It's getting...
Take a chill pill.
Stop it. Stop making ice puns. Okay, let's watch the video.
Okay. I wish they make ice puns. I bet.
Hold up.
How much you want to bet they make ice puns?
I don't know. Okay, let's go. Here we go, Rooster Teeth. Here we go. Gray versus Aztec. Ice versus ice.
The element of ice
I
is
still hate
cold
that.
and unforgiving. Literally. Only in an equally frigid and unmerciful land can one understand its true potential. Like Gray
Was that SpongeBob?
Yes, yes,
That's SpongeBob. Is it?
yeah,
One understand its true
That is.
yes.
That's SpongeBob and Patrick.
Let's go.
Only in an equally frigid and unmerciful land can one understand its true potential. Like Gray Fullbuster, Ice Mage of the Fairy Tale Guild. And esdeath, the Imperial General from A Kami Ga Kill. He's wears an iron boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go. Back because to here because
I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
sorry.
Frigid and unmerciful land can one understand its true potential. Like Gray Fullbuster, Ice Mage of the Fairy Tale Guild. And esdeath, the Imperial General from A Kami Ga Kill. He's wears an iron boomstick.
A Kami
And
Ga
it's
what?
our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death
Basically an
battle.
anime about assassins.
Yeah. Wait, they're assassins?
In a land far, far
What?
away
That guy's
lies
not
the kingdom
assassin.
of
He
Fiore,
is paid
a
to
place
do
filled
stuff.
with magic. But not everyone was living their best life in Magic Town. Gray Fullbuster was a child of the North, living among the frigid cold. Until an edgy-looking demon showed up and wiped out the whole place. Gray survived, though everyone else wasn't so lucky. But hey, at least he got adopted by a hot stripper. This was and she just so happened to be one of the greatest ice mages in the world. So Gray got to training. Who else is gonna take out that creepy demon for revenge and justice, right? And he needed to master ice magic to do it. Gray worked tirelessly and eventually became a master of ice make molding magic.
Oh, him, I know him.
Weapons, tools, and
He always gets naked for some reason. Makes no sense.
Shields, hammers, grappling hooks,
It's disgusting. You don't want to watch the anime when he does that.
He can even whip out a friggin' ice bazooka.
Boom! What does he shoot? Ow, water?
A regular Chippendale himself. Yeah, he really never stopped doing that. But with powerful magic at his beck and call, Gray became reckless, desperate to prove himself and destroy the demon. Sadly, this carelessness would change his life for the worse one more time. He tried to take the demon out himself, but things didn't go so great.
Okay.
Even with his shiny new powers. Well. Gray learned how to do all this cool ice magic by stripping. Well, ice magic, here I come! Boil me up, Wiz! No. Removing clothes was just part of her training. See, she instructed Gray to do so in order to adapt to the cold to better resist it, letting him have a much greater range when it comes to his own ice magic. Why didn't you say that 5 seconds earlier, when I still had my favorite shirt? Anyway, Gray was outmatched by the demon, and was forced to step in with her ultimate spell, Ice Shell. It's a super handy move that can freeze a giant demon like that for good. At the cost of the caster's life. There it is.
Oh, now I know why we don't
If that's not bad enough, Gray learned an ultimate version called Lost Ice Shell. This one also kills you, but as a bonus, it also erases the memories of you from everyone who ever knew you. Sure, the Lost Ice Shell is hundreds of times more powerful and basically a guaranteed win move if he has enough time to cast it. But how does that even work? Say Gray cut off your arm, leaving you handicapped for years, then Lost Ice Shelled himself elsewhere. That would be a very confusing day. Is that how I lost my leg? Wonder who it was I knew. Well, speaking of loss, Gray Filibuster had lost 2 families at this point. But once again, he found new footing and new friends, this time with the mages of the Fairy Tale Guild. Including a clingy blue-haired water lady, Juvia. It's okay, you can ship them. Everybody does. Including them. Now full from a serious helping of humble pie, Gray changed his tune. No longer would he be a reckless avenger, but a cautious, laid-back defender of his new friends. Which works out since this is the sort of world where fighting for your friends actually increases your magical power. True story. You could say he started keeping a cool head, huh? Yep, no more demon hunting for him. Well, until he got his hands on demon-killing magic, of course. After becoming an Ice Devil Slayer, Gray learned how to devour ice to replenish his power, become extremely resistant to ice attacks, mess around with other people's ice magic, and conjure spells designed to kill demons. Which would have been really handy just a little bit ago. Oh well, with all this magic, mages can wipe out an entire town all at once, or stir up an ice storm that covered the country of Fiore.
I don't know.
By comparing Invil's ice storm to the scale of Fiore based on official maps, it appears the force and energy of the storm would be equivalent to more than 27 gigatons of TNT. Now that's a big-ass storm. It makes sense, as Gray can fight on par with fellow guildies Natsu and Urza. Natsu has dodged lightning, and Urza blew up this giant meteor all by herself. Measuring the distance between the meteor and land in this shot, then comparing its size to Urza in this one, we found that Urza must have been moving over 20,000 times the speed of sound to intercept it, striking it with a force of over 50 teratons of TNT.
Wow.
And Gray should definitely be in the same ballpark at least, especially since Urza wasn't even at her full strength. Truly, as long as Gray keeps his pants on, literally, he is a fierce warrior who will always fight for his friends.
I've got a will all of my own. And it says my friends and I are going to walk the path of life.
As a child, Esdeath lived among her clan in the northern frontier, hunting giant monsters called danger beasts with her father. Awesome! Now that's how you raise a kid! Look at the size of that thing! Where can I get a hunting license for those? However, Esdeath's destiny would lie further south, among a 1,000-year-old empire. Because, what do you know, her whole clan got wiped out, leaving her as the lone survivor. Now,
So
normally
Sasuke.
this would lead to a dramatic revenge
Anime
story and a
version of
lesson on
Sasuke.
friendship and appreciating what you have and
Sasuke
stuff.
Uchiha.
But,
Nope.
that's not what happened. Right. Esdeath ascribed herself to a sort of survival of the fittest philosophy. To her, if her father lay dead before her, that didn't mean she should be sad or angry. That meant her father was weak. You're damn right! Finally, somebody knows what I'm talking about. That's my power of friendship. This girl's got it all figured out.
Oh, yeah, I
Well,
forgot.
maybe a bit insane.
Yeah, that was one.
Esdeath joined the militant ranks of the widespread empire, where her violent nature found a new calling. Yeah, like when she buried 400,000 people alive. Mama Boomstick always told me you should enjoy your work, so good for her, I guess.
Okay.
She even got a promotion and an offer of a new weapon that would change everything.
What is it?
A Tegu.
Esdeath was already extremely proficient with a sword, but this was something entirely different. A Tegu is a supernatural relic forged from the remnants of special danger beasts. They can take the form of anything from a battle axe to a flute to a giant pair of scissors.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So unique, most were absolutely terrified.
That's actually useful.
It was blood, the demon's extract.
And because she's a totally sane and normal person, she drank it. All of it. Okay.
After surviving the side effects, you know, the usual headaches, nausea, maddening voices in her head telling her to kill everyone, Esdeath earned her reward.
Ice magic, bitches! She can make and shape ice out of thin air. Weapons, shields, platforms, horses, frickin' meteors. You name it, she can make it. Plus, she can fly by holding herself in the air with ice, and once built an entire army of ice horse people. Look at them all! There's thousands of them!
Well, it did take her a few days to make them all, implying she has a limit.
What?
Those are called...
What?
What were they called?
What do you
Half
mean?
man, half horses.
Was it? Oh, I can't remember that. I'm sure.
I know it's not the Manticore.
Was it?
The Manticore is from, that movie we watched. I don't know. Centaurs! Centaurs!
Oh, okay. Maybe ice centaurs?
Thousands of them!
Ice centaurs.
Well, it did take her a few days to make them all, implying she has a limit to her ability. Regardless, her enormous power is clear. She can even create a giant suit of armor around herself with some sort of icy mech.
So, she's a super deadly ice lady, but she's also got a soft side.
Even with all the power she held, not even sadistic conquest or unstoppable ice magic could fill the void in her heart. Esdeath sought one thing above all else. Love.
The Ice Queen needs some lovin'. I know just the man for the job.
So does she, apparently. She made a list of the specific qualities in her ideal man, who turned out to be this guy.
That's me.
Really? Oh, some dopey generic anime protagonist kid.
Well, he literally is an anime protagonist.
Oh, come on.
Is.
Like
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
She's
For
not
some
even
reason.
on the
I don't know
chart.
what that
She's
is.
way too good for it.
Disgusting!
Is she?
Disgusting!
All right, she's crazy.
Disgusting!
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
She's not even on the chart. She's way too good for him.
Is she?
All right, she's crazy. Even better!
As an aside, there is one skill of hers which impresses above all else. Mahoptima.
Gesundheit. It's a time step she can only use once per day. It freezes time.
It's time stop.
Like literally freezes it with cold.
This makes no sense.
Yes.
Anyway, Esdeath got to work, leading her new hunting group called the Jaegers, and doing as many awesome things as she could to impress that Tatsumi brat. Once she froze an entire river with zero effort. Imagine how many slushies you could make with that.
That
A
is
million.
A fraction of her
No,
true
a
potential.
trillion.
After absorbing
Cut
those tens of
through, bro.
thousands of ice cavalry, Esdeath harnessed enough power to create an icy storm that spanned an entire continent. Comparing its size relative to the planet's diameter, producing a storm of this scale would require a kinetic energy over 280 petatons of TNT.
That is just...
Super impressive. But remember,
that's so
it took her,
ridiculous.
quote, a few days to make that many ice people.
Essentially stockpiling a lot more power than she would normally be capable of on any individual day.
But Esdeath has tangled with the toughest rebels out there. A Kami who can dodge lightning, and Kumo Tatsumi who was strong enough to outmuscle this absolute unit of a Tega called, Chico Taser.
Chico Taser.
What's up with all these made-up German
Chico
words?
Taser.
Shikoteza, or the Primus Imperator,
Shikoteza.
was powerful enough to create
Shikoteza.
a massive crater outside the Imperial capital. To make a crater...
What is this? The Attack on Titans?
Well,
I don't think so.
it doesn't look like Attack on Titan.
It does. Just
No.
put a giant circle in one spot
But
and boom, Attack on
there-
Titans.
Even though that's a different plot.
Attack on Titans.
Massive
Different
crater
plot.
outside the Imperial capital.
Attack on Titans.
To make a
Attack
crater
on
of
Titans.
this size...
Oh, Casey did.
Headlock. Headlock.
Casey did not need to appear in
Attack on Titans.
No, it's not Attack on Titans.
With all these
Fine.
made-up German words.
Shikoteza, or the
Go with
Primus
this until the
Imperator,
episode.
was powerful enough to create a massive crater outside the Imperial capital.
Video.
To make a crater of this size, the blast must have equaled
Okay, what does that
over
mean?
900 teratons of TNT.
And esdeath is even more hardcore. Get this, one time her arm was poisoned, but before she let the poison spread to her body, she karate chopped her whole freaking arm off and replaced it with an ice sword. Yes!
Sadly, or luckily, depending on where you stand, all the power in the world wasn't enough for esdeath to win Tatsumi's love.
And she didn't even get to conquer the world either, because the main title character had to ruin everything.
But in the end, she didn't lament her failure to conquer, or see herself as weak. Rather, she simply regretted not being able to look at Tatsumi one more time. Perhaps her cold philosophy was growing a bit warmer. Or maybe she was just an insane psychopath.
I will always be victorious, no matter what gets in my way.
Are you sure? Because you're dead.
Are you sure about that?
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all the possibilities.
It's gonna be disgusting how this fight might start.
For Blue Apron!
No! No! We do not.
Nobody cares about Blue Apron. First of all.
Enough with Blue Apron.
Let's do this.
Let's
do this.
Feed your soul.
Sorry.
Enough with It's time for a death battle. I'm going with Gray.
I don't know whoever wins.
Okay, let's see. Here she is.
Such a paltry country is hardly worth conquering.
Oh.
Hey! Take your troops and get out!
Seriously, you had to start off by stripping. Now. Ready? Fight!
Oh, just what I need. Another crazy, blue-haired woman in my life.
Oh, stab! Oh, he stabbed him! She stabbed him.
You have no right to feel my boot against your face. Now.
Oh. Meteor! Oh gosh, meteor! Oh gosh, meteor! Meteor.
Ice Fate, Crested Flame!
Oh gosh. Oh, rocket. Oh my god.
Take this!
What? Hammer! Wow. Oh gosh.
Ice Cannon!
Cannon. Sorry. Oh, she can.
Very nice.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, he's so. Oh, he just. Oh wait, now it's snowing. Wait, he could just eat ice.
Thanks for the meal. Ice Fate, impact!
Oh. This is.
That burp though.
Ice Metal, Zero Lock!
Oh, sword fight. Oh! 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 There was a little ad on the way.
Who cares?
Oh god. Okay. Start.
Jeez, too much! I have no choice. Ice!
Oh!
Everything in sight fully encased in ice.
Oh, she. Time stopped. Time stopped. Oh! Oh gosh. Oh! She stabbed him. Time stopped.
Congratulations and goodbye.
I thought Greg was gonna win. Oh!
This just in. Male stripper found dead after a crazy night with a dominatrix gone wrong. 4 and 7.
let's get to this. This was certainly an interesting matchup, and both cryomancers held their own advantages.
Oh yeah, Gray's awesome ice make powers meant he had a ton of versatility at his frosty fingertips. Like how he could eat ice to replenish his magic. She sure didn't see that one coming.
Though being the tactician she is, Esdeath likely wouldn't fall for any of Gray's tricks more than once. Also, both were in the same range of speed by scaling to feats of dodging lightning.
Yeah, but the Queen of Cold Kink definitely had more ice power up her sleeves. Just look at those storms. The one Gray scales to covered a country, while Esdeath's covered a whole continent.
True, but we still had to deduce the exact nature and potential of her storm. Remember, Esdeath specifically claimed it took her a few...
Yes, but that also counts in the temperature, how many people were there, and how many animals lived there.
Okay.
Also,
Plants?
it counts on the area and the diameter of the
nature
continent.
and potential of her storm.
I don't know what this is.
Remember,
Also, meaning we'll have to scale it to real-world continents, like U.S.
Okay,
Like
I wonder
North
what
America,
this is.
South America, or Canada, or even Africa. We'll have to scale it to every single one to see which one it fits easier.
I wonder what it is. Let's get
Esdeath specifically claimed it took her a few days to make the ice cavalry she used as fuel for the storm. A few generally means 3 at minimum. So we can cut the yield of our previous calculation to 1/3. Lowballing this a bit, let's assume she used all of her power each day to make 1/3 of the total cavalry. This would mean Esdeath could wield about 93 petatons worth of energy on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's way more than Invel's ice storm, and 1,600 times deadlier than that meteor Urza obliterated. Esdeath definitely had the advantage in sheer magic power. Even with his better resistances, there's no way Gray could survive that much magic force. So he really only had one shot, the Lost Ice Shell.
Which certainly could have ended things right then and there, if not for Esdeath's time stop ability. Both the Ice Shell and Mahoptima could only be used once, but Mahoptima was more useful given its immediate effect compared to the Ice Shell's long casting time, and its versatility in that Esdeath could follow it up with whatever she wanted.
Also, it doesn't kill her, so that's a plus.
Sure.
Technically, Gray's Ice Devil Slayer magic means he could probably resist the Mahoptopotamus a bit. But that Brad Tatsumi had crazy good cold resistance too, and it didn't do him much good against...
How he'd be like, that's a nice meal.
Tatsumi had crazy good cold resistance too, and it didn't do him much good against a time freeze.
Gray's speed and versatility meant he could hold his own, but Esdeath's awesome power, uniquely suited time freezing, and domineering perseverance saw her through this battle.
Looks like Esdeath stopped Gray cold.
The winner is...
You need to cool down.
Darn it, I thought that we weren't going to have any ice pods.
It's like Esdeath stopped Gray.
Esdeath, it was great. It was ice knowing you.
Darn it. Darn it.
The winner is Esdeath.
Okay, what's next time?
I kind of want to watch that anime. I'm going to watch it.
Okay, here goes.
Stuff. Check the boxes right over there.
Hey, George.
Next time.
Joe. Yeah, yeet.
Oh, Goro, Machamp. Machamp. Oh, it's Mortal Kombat versus Pokemon. So the next time is a Pokemon versus a Mortal Kombat character. We already had a Mortal Kombat. We already had Black and Area versus Adele. Now it's gonna be time. It's actually a long time since we haven't had.
Stop.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll chill down. Okay.
It was not ice knowing you.
Stop making. Okay, why can't we stop making ice puns throughout this?
George, you need to chill.
Why are you making more ice puns?
Joe, it was ice knowing them.
Okay. Alright. So, you ready for the next?
Well, Ichigo, it was Ichigo and Naruto death battle. It was ice knowing Ichigo.
Stop it, you're gonna make me itchy.
Really? Oh my god.
Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do.
It was ice knowing you, Gray.
Darn it. Can you get out?
You need to chill.
Stop it! I'm gonna lose my cool!
Take a chill pill.
Enough with ice puns already!
Joe, it was ice knowing you while this video lasted.
Just get out.
No.
Get out of the room. Alright, that's what I'm gonna have to say,
It
guys.
was ice knowing you guys.
Alright, let me know in the comments out. So that's one of my reaction.
If you want to see any other death battle reactions,
Maybe Kiko will do one day.
maybe I'll do one.
Okay.
Maybe. It was ice knowing you guys while this video lasted. Now, if you guys are new, leave a comment, like, and subscribe.
Okay.
And share with your friends.
Okay.
Joe here's trying to get to, how many subscribers do you have?
42.
Oh, we're trying to get to a 50 subscriber. Oh, special.
Okay.
This bed almost killed me.
Geeksy, you.
Well, guys, it was ice knowing you and what?
And Geeksy, you stop using ice pods right now. Just go.
Just take a chill.
Darn it, Geeks.
Ice knowing you guys.
Darn it. What, Geeks?
By the way, guys, but that's
Oh yeah, we're making
yeah.
we're making our own comic. You know, we'll show you it in the next. And we'll show it in somewhere around. I don't know where to put it.
Maybe next year. Maybe.
Or maybe.
I don't know if this video can get lasting.
Darn it, Barb! Did he keeps making ice puns throughout the video. Alright, let's come up with my Doth quick thoughts, okay. So next time is gonna be Mortal Kombat versus Machamp. Okay, so basically... Alright, so basically that's what I want to say is, I thought this was actually cool. Not, no pun intended, it's actually a very nice episode. Good episode to actually watch. Now I'm finally gonna go back to a comic. I'll actually go back to a comic kill when I have the chance to. And maybe next time, I'll probably come back with a prediction, and probably go do some versus videos. Maybe you guys want me to do some burp versus battles in the future. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with others. Joe Shiba, I'll see you guys next time later. And maybe I might have a versus discussion coming. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.